Oh, hey, Sam. Were you doing something else today? You can't join voice? Oh, okay. Still busy? Oh, gotcha. That sucks. I feel like everyone is getting sick right now because it's like right after the holidays. You would not believe the amount of fucking flu shots we saw today. It was like it's October again. I can probably have the stream up on my phone so I can see chat as a history. I can. Well, hope you got some rest today at least. Oh, hey, Rick. Hey, Snow, you are live on the air, by the way. Say hello to my singular viewer. It's Snow. I like. Uh-huh. And? Okay, so you're a little bit fucked. But that's okay. We... I got Snow into a couple strategy games. I don't think I got her into Surviving Mars, which... You can't actually hear Rec unless it bleeds through my mic. Oh. I guess that makes sense. I don't think streaming actually broadcasts Discord voice. It wouldn't broadcast if we were, like, in a PlayStation party together. You would hear Rec. But this is on Discord. No, it's not on your fault. It's just how streaming picks up audio. And now it's... Even now it's going to echo. So you can hop in a voice and mute yourself. Whatever you want to do. So, I'm streaming Planerfall today with the hopes of being like, hey, this is cool. Buy Age of Wonders 4 to play it with me. This one is really fucked up looking. I'm gonna be this guy. So don't really worry about all these like crazy extra stuff that I'm looking at, because these are pretty unique to Planerfall. And if we pick up Age of Wonders 4 together, everything's going to be different. I'm more just kind of picking something. Oh yeah. I don't... What do you mean? You're like water harvesters? Oh, don't worry about the deposit. You're going to be harvesting the majority of your water. Yes. And then like the better ones you get and stuff like that, like you don't need to worry about deposits, I don't think. At least I don't remember using deposits that much. But then again, it's been 4 years for me, so who knows? Snow, I don't think I got you to play this, did I? I don't think you picked up Surviving Mars. I know I was talking about it, but I don't think you bit. No, she didn't. Okay. So, in this little group here, you've only got me and my 5 years outdated knowledge on the game. Who else is in here suddenly? Why do I have 3 viewers? This is a lot of effort for something I'm running for a day or two. Okay, all that can be done.
As directors of the Devar Consortia, you know that one has to dig deep to find true value.
I know
The
I could come watch,
collapse
but
of the
it's
Star
really just
Union
going to
left
be
you stranded on inhospitable worlds. This
your
forged
typical
your
4X
iron will
game.
and ardent hearts.
The main gimmick is
As
the
your consortium reemerges
combat.
to extract the treasures of the past, heed where you send your machines.
Chat, let's congratulate Snow for being my #1 viewer. And by chat, I mean...
Welcome, Commander. No. I am Ava, your autonomous...
Whoa, why are my hands all glowy? The glowy hands? When he, she, I don't know, what kind of name do you think Zana is? Z-H-A-N-N-A. We're dwarves, by the way, we're space dwarves. Zana punches for fire damage, which is pretty cool. Holy army. Okay, so this is 2 trenchers and a prospector. And this guy is bulwark. I think I disband this guy, if I'm being honest. Oh, I'm muted, my bad. Let me pull up Discord so I can see.
Like a mining colony up here? Or do I just make the first colony
Honestly, I think you're right. I think to the right. Looking at it there, kick me out of voice here. But I think to your right, because you want to be close enough that you can kind of easily branch to everything rather than instantly, like immediately have to go, I don't know. Stay close to yourself at first, basically. Yeah, don't go too far out, that looks good to me. Okay, this guy has one of everything. One of every resource. But low food. I can take one away from Turn off auto to run away from there. And then let's see, this one has double science. This one has double science. So I'm very close to a couple of science. Not much food. So then I guess my home base should be food. I feel kind of shitty though, right? Like in a 4X game, when do you want your home base to be production? Like your main HQ, your capital? What do you two think? Right, but so in this game, it's been a long time since I played Civ. But in this game, there are 4 resources, right? There's food, which is your population growth. There's energy, which is just upkeep, your basic currency. There's production, like technology, and then there's research. Pretty standard. So every colony can specialize in one. Like you can build a big building that specializes in one. But it's one or the other. And it just, it only adds like 10 or 15. Never mind, it's not a big deal. Never mind, we are going for food here, because there's nowhere else that has food in this area. Never mind. And that's turn 1. So, okay, here is double food, which is good. So I skipped that battle because it was going to be a freebie now, but combat in this game is XCOM style. Uh-huh. Like when you go into combat, it's like Total War, like you have your world map, and then when you do combat, it loads into a separate thing, and then it's full-on grid-based XCOM style, but hex grids instead of like square grids. Okay, now I went ahead and I annihilated that army. I'm gonna run back here to my capital real quick. Because then I have to break these guys off. And now it's research time. No, you thought it would? You thought Dome came with power? No, self-sufficient. I think power is the one thing it lacks, right?
Production ready.
So the dwarves have this thing. They have a unique unit called a prospector. And what the prospector can do is it can go off and prospect. Yippee. And what that does is it just gives you a burst of resources. I really didn't like wind turbines, if I'm being honest. They take up a ton of space. Or no, hang on, what don't I like? Yeah, it's wind turbines. Wind turbines also make dirt. A ton of dirt. Yeah, I like solar panels a lot. You can definitely do wind turbines early. I think wind turbines are more expensive, aren't they? Double food, double science versus double food, double science, and a building that does 10 happiness to the colony. I guess I want this first. Okay, so the flowers are talking to me. What does that mean? The growth NPC faction is a collective of intelligent plants living in symbiosis and supporting life form. Central to the growth is their psychoactive nectar that allows them to control other creatures. So I think I should be friendly with them because the alternative is that I'm going to be mind possessed by plants.
Sector annexed.
Yeah, I mean, machine parts are kind of meant to be, hey, use a lot of these. They're kind of an early limiting resource from what I remember. Yes, basically everything mechanical will need machine parts, except for except for batteries. Otherwise, everything important needs machine parts right away. We should teach you RimWorld.
Production ready.
This is 2 food, 2 science, so we are going to turn it into science. Yeah, I don't want to say anything because it's a learning experience, but I basically never built the self-sufficient dome. Well, good. You got your free one. Now never build it. For your own good. This is just a single unit of grunt soldiers. What do I do with them? I'm just gonna follow around my army for reinforcements. Snow is my second in command here. You can decide what they do.
Happiness event in colony.
Happiness event. Food. Yippee. We do love food. I swear they had a rec dome already.
The mere existence of fortification or armoring
Okay, come stand here. And then my conquering army. Please go smash these. Very nice, very nice.
Objective completed.
Tactical supply charge is a defense mod that adds shields. Hey, that's really cool. Resupply target friendly unit, resetting its once per battle abilities and cooldowns. I will take that, thank you very much. Okay, now you guys... You gotta clean out this area. Is that a dinosaur? That is a dinosaur. And I'm pretty sure these things are in Helldivers. I've got dinosaurs and Helldivers bugs south of me. Rek, have you played far enough in a campaign to get the, like, environmental effects or whatever they're called? Okay. So on save creation in Surviving Mars, on save creation you have a, I forget what it's called, it's like a catastrophe you select. So at the creation of a surviving Mars zone, you select like your hazard or something. It's like an environmental thing that happens. And you get one per campaign, and it's like a big story thing that you play out that takes forever to resolve. Did you just let it randomize? Okay. I mean, honestly, that's good for the first time. Now, you want me to do a battle next time so you can see what I was talking about?
Production ready.
Okay. When this army marches down south, I'll go ahead and do a battle for you. Not these guys are just the reinforcements. Because to annex this one, I need one more colonist. And it'll take me, at this current rate, it'll take me 3 turns per colonist, which is perfect, because then I'll be able to kill everything and then annex it right away. And then I'm going to drive my prospector to here. So I briefly mentioned it before, that the dwarves have this unique vehicle called a prospector, and what it does is it drives around and it prospects, and when it prospects you get a burst of resources. Which is nice. So I'm friendly enough with these guys that I could buy their units if I wanted to. The more friendly you are, the better tier units you can buy. It's like in Stellaris, you know how there's that really advanced faction that'll be there? I don't know how many there are, but there's I think there's at least one in a run of this. It's noted, so I was trying to relate that to something she'd recognize. Stellaris, I think, is fun, but as far as Paradox goes, I prefer Crusader Kings. And then for space, I prefer Endless Space. So Stellaris is good for what it is, but there's a few things I like better. Alright, so let's see, what's here? This is just, oh, that's a free rank up, that's cool. And this is more production, good. So I do need a production building, so I definitely want to grab this area. Because this area has 2 science. Okay, it's not bad. And then these guys can prospect over here. And then next turn I'll attack here. And then here. And then I should be able to grab this region. And I'll do that battle. And then over here, let's see, we are 2 turns away from building that. So whether I have anyone in science or not, it'll take me 1 turn to finish those 2 researches. And putting them into here won't change that it'll take 2 turns to finish that research, or that production. So, I can drop 1 into here to grow faster, and then put the other 2 in money, and 1 more in happiness, why not? I feel like I end up microing a lot, which is okay when you have 1 colony, but when you get to Stellaris size of like 400 colonies, you don't want to micro. That'd be hell. Correct. Everything acts as a current. You don't need to drag wires everywhere. Have you been dragging wires everywhere? Oh no. Man, what is the reward? 10 relation bonus, 10 influence, a B unit, and 30 food. Okay, I'm going to decline this one. Because I don't want to get my research.
Operations available for priming.
Okay. So I don't think I talked about this menu. When you're on a sector you don't own, you can found a colony, which obviously you need a colonizer, standard 4X stuff. You can annex the sector, so you don't colonize it, but you link it to a nearby colony. You can build a forward base, which is like staking your claim, and it drops a garrison there, and it doesn't fully annex it or colonize it, so you don't get any income from that land, but it's like a forward, it's like you have a little garrison there, and it's easier to then colonize later. I think it reduces the cost a little bit. So forward bases, I feel like, sound cool in theory. I haven't really, like in the campaign my brother and I are doing, I haven't really... I think so. Well, it's no, it's not for rapid, it's not for rapid expansion. It's more to like, well, it's like yes and no. You don't fully own that land, but you have your name on it. So I think so if someone else tries to take it from you, it's like seen as a diplomatic negative. Let me keep my researches and then I'll do that battle. Alrighty, battle time. Alright. Now battle is where the clunky controls really decide to rear their head. And it's probably clunky because I'm on PlayStation, but still. So defenders always move first. And look at this, it's just XCOM. You have cover bonuses and everything. Hex Spirit XCOM. That little like sword and shield icon over the head means they're in Overwatch, but like a melee Overwatch. That shield icon means they're in cover. And then here's the retreat if I wanted to just run away. And then I can move in any order I want. I don't have to go in the character order it gives me. We're gonna move this little lone guy off first. He's my trencher, which means he can dig a trench. Which is less useful against melee dinosaurs, but you know, he can dig a trench. So you get 3 little action pips per turn, and then doing an action generally ends your unit's turn. Some actions seem to have like some actions have exceptions. So like that guy just entrenched, so he dug himself a trench, and that didn't end his turn. He can still shoot after. Which is cool. What is the range on that jump? Quite large. Wow. This Lightbringer unit is extremely good. It's a divine melee berserker. I think the dwarves in general are just melee units that or have to research guns. Because I'm just playing the same faction that I have in my campaign as my brother, so I figured it would be easier. And this guy can heal others, buff others. And he defaults to throwing grenades. A 17% chance to hit. Well, you miss every shot you don't take or something. No. But I took the shot, so it's okay. Oh, these guys are 17% on all 4 of the enemy units. The other guy just hit. Yeah, this is, there has to be a little delay. I didn't set it, so it's... What's that? Damn, I should have entrenched with those trenchers, huh? Okay, trench up, boys. This is my commander. What does Ego Bomb though? Broken Minds and non-mindless. Okay, well I'm fighting literally animals, so let's not bother with that. I'm gonna move him last. Let's bring the divine bumfucker and have him bumfuck someone real quick. Holy damage. That is cool. And he can still act. Okay, so I had him jump in behind them. And he still had time to act. That is awesome. My healers heal quite a lot. So then you get flanking bonuses and all that, just like in XCOM.
Enemy killed.
Grenade would hurt my man more than them. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, and then after your first turn of combat, you get these operations. So you can call in, like, reinforcements or airstrikes and stuff like that, depending on what you have researched. And then you only get so many per your total turn. So back on the main map screen, you'll see I think I have 5 of that currency on the right side. And that's how many op costs I can use in battle during that turn. So I have 5, and then these 2 cost 2 each. So I don't need to heal anybody yet, but I can drop the Shredder Bomb, and mess with this guy here. And that's my turn. Kind of wish the camera would like stay steady on the acting unit,
Payback. Enemy down.
like XCOM does. Alright, there we
Victory.
go. That's this battle done. And my commander leveled up. We got 7 whole skill points to deploy. Or distribute. I feel like, so I think I have an Age of Wonders on Steam. I think I have 3. It didn't feel that clunky because I was playing on keyboard and mouse. This feels extra clunky because 1, the camera doesn't track the active unit, so it's a lot of manual panning, and 2, it's on a controller. I know what you mean though, like it definitely feels a little clunky. Let's give him Cleansing Light. I like that heal ability. And then also Hardiness Training for a little buff to the entire army. And while I'm in here, I can apply this new mod I was gifted on my friendly plants. So when you upgrade your commander, it's applied immediately. When you upgrade any other unit in the army, you have to wait a turn for it to apply. Standard 4X stuff. And another thing that felt clunky to me, you remember in Endless Space when you create a new unit template and stuff, you can delete the old ones and all that. In this one, for whatever reason, you have to have the base template always available. So the more you make, the more build up. It just looks goofy to me. And again, that could just be a thing with this particular game with Planetfall. I have no idea what it'll look like in 4. But yeah, it was my reaction to that too. I can't escape that. So my prospector is dead, I have to build a new one. Okay.
Incoming communication.
So at Meta Faction, I also am offered a hero, Maximilian the Delicate. Why is he the Delicate? He has the same... Yeah, he has all the same type of abilities as my current commander. I feel like I should get another hero for a different style of commander.
Production ready.
And I can annex another sector now, so let's grab this one. Okay, I do need another prospector before anything. Let's just buy that out. Never mind. Okay. I lost a unit, but it is what it is. I'm pretty sure my Lightbringer guy is still alive, and that's the important part. Oh, never mind, he's the one that died. That sucks. And now my armies are merged, so I'm not like paying for two armies for no reason. And that's this turn. I don't know, Rick, I feel like we never talk strategy games, so I don't know what you're used to if I'm making comparisons. I have a vague idea of what Snaz played. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, real, that's like 2 full games. I played a little bit of Civ 5. I thought it was okay, but I didn't really like it at all, to be honest. Okay is actually a pretty generous. It's like the quintessential 4X, but that means every other 4X does everything better. Civ 5 is like the most vanilla 4X. Right, and I mean, it's objectively not bad, but it is also my least favorite. And so when I look at strategy games, I'm like, how close to Civ is this? Because my first strategy game ever, and like, still my favorite franchise is Total War. My first strategy game ever, and like, still my favorite franchise of them is Total War. Yeah, quite a lot. Whoa, what's all this sand on me? Oh, I don't know.
Ponder the candle's flame. As it warms you, look
That's
at the
good.
bruises you have acquired from
Did
a
you
lifetime stumbling in
take
darkness.
anything for that? Was it parasitic?
This is
Was
your
it
decision.
bacterial? What
Would you
happened?
remain in darkness?
Oh yeah, I guess it would be viral more than bacterial. That's more common. Okay. That's good. Yeah.
Sector annexed. Production ready. Happiness event in colony.
Viral is more common. Yes. Yeah, that is very less likely. Very much. That is the weird part, though. But it does take some time to... If it was bacterial, it would have been much faster. So maybe that's why they're thinking viral. Yes, yeah, you usually clear it a lot faster, too. So just kind of like isolated. I just realized I've been researching things, but not actually, like, upgrading my unit. Just kind of chilling. Antov Chaos Spreader Sokolon wants to join you. Do we want Chaos Spreader? Let's see what he does. He is a melee defensive... Oh, he's a void tech. I have no way of upgrading him if he's a void tech. Give me somebody else.
In conclusion, knowledge.
Ooh, I want this place for production. Yes, please. Give me another prospector, please. Thank you very much. I wonder what happens if I auto my colony. Holy shit. I clicked auto on my colony, and it took everybody off of my productions and put everybody into happiness, and then one into each production instead. I guess I'll grab this production zone and then upgrade my armies. I actually like that it put me on a coast. Because, like, until boats start coming for me, I can only get attacked from one side. Hey, Grady. This whole stream is a scam to get snowed by Age of Wonders 4 alongside me. Wow, I am on an island. I've actually just been completely surrounded by water. Maybe not an island, but like there's just plenty of water everywhere I look. Go ahead and grab a forward base here. And start researching boats, because it turns out I'm surrounded by water. I think this is supposed to be a production exploitation. Yeah, I fucked up. That should be a production exploitation. I don't get the bonus if it's not a production exploitation. Vadik, the Lost One, wants to join me. They are a Xenoplague. No, thank you. Give me another guy. Okay, I created a forward base. Plants want me to kill this army.
Operations available for priming.
I think I'm going to reload that save real quick. We all saw nothing. If I can figure out this damn menu. There we go. How stupid is it that when you reload a save, it prompts you that you have an unsaved game? Do you want to save? I think that makes sense.
Operations available for priming.
So just like Minecraft, there are spawners, and if you kill the spawner, enemies will stop coming from there.
Repentant.
Alright, for military research, I should do aerial division, because apparently you need to research planes before you can research boats. Speaking of research, I heard that's wreck. So now this thing, an additional +5 when in a production exploitation. So this thing needs to be a production exploitation. I'm glad it says production in that tooltip and industrial in this tooltip. Thank you very much.
Operations available for priming.
I think if I attack this guy, then this one will reinforce them. I think. Whoa, teleport station. And a heavy weapons facility. Hey, that teleports you across the island. I should probably control this sector, huh? Alright. Let's upgrade my guys real quick. Each time this unit is damaged by another unit, the attacker has a strength 8 pink icon chance to become soulburn. Attacker also gains remorse, a stacking debuff that applies minus 100 something for 3 turns. Okay, well I'm gonna put that on because that looks good. These guys are my healers. They do explosive damage. This guy should definitely get Fletcher's gun. Oh my god, I can make their trenches heal. That is insanely strong. Okay, we are going to have a very strong army in a little bit here.
Empire task completed.
I've lost another prospector. No, I don't want this hero. Another Void Tech. Although he has a rotary cannon, but again, Void Tech.
Production ready.
Alright, military, let's research ships. Society, let's work on this one. And then diplomatically, we're gonna suck up to never mind. That is a very good question. Well, it depends on what your colony's looking like right now. Like, it's hard to just have a, universal answer for that. Okay. A little bit, yeah. You can't do everything like that.
Operations available for priming.
Yes. What? So after I just made elite units, right? I went and attacked a stack of bugs, and 2 of them died. We were at full health, full elite, 2, not elite units, but I upgraded my units. I could manually do it for a better, yeah. Welcome back, Snow.
Objective completed.
Okay, we're gonna have to retreat back.
Empire task completed.
You would love Rimworld.
Production ready. Production ready. Happiness event in colony.
Oh wow, happiness event triggered a ton of production. That's good to me. That spawner just shot out a whole army. Are you kidding me? And this, friends, is why we go after spawners. Okay, so I need to get some troops up to him. Let's see, he's got 1 healer and 2 grunts. And then what are my units? This guy's a healer. I could make a plane. Excellent. I guess I could make another healer? And another grunt? I feel like 2 healers is overkill there, right? Only have 6 unit armies. Yeah, I think that's overkill. So I will not do it. You guys sit tight and don't die, please. And that's my turn. I can't do anything else. this army is invading me, and that is just junk, I think. Can I take on that junk? If I sit on that garrison, I can take on that junk. If I leave, I may be fucked.
Doctrine enacted.
Hey, look at that, I got a vehicular here. I think I want him. Yeah, I think I'm taking him. I think the longer you have roads up, the more efficient those roads become. Not that, you know, you have any control over how long roads are up. You just build places and then roads, but... I think I'm gonna spec into military in this colony.
Just
I think specking military is the way to go. What do you think, Snow? Because I just looked and I had the option to pick like a focus both for the research center and the production center. If they both go military. Considering I'm surrounded by enemies, except these plants. It's another prospector dead. Oh, I met another dwarf player. Well, let's be friendly with the other dwarves. Because we're probably going to be fighting these Amazons. Oh, okay, these guys are xenophobes.
Production ready. Operations available for priming.
Okay, operations ready to prime. These are good. So you remember decrees or whatever they're called in Stellaris, where like you pay a constant resource upkeep to have like a big buff active? In this, you do a one-time cost. Some of them have a constant cost. Like for example, my spy camera here has a constant 5 energy per turn cost. But this thing was a one-time cost, and now everything costs 20% less to build. This one will be another... This one is 15% cheaper to use TAC Ops, which isn't that important yet. But they're one-time cost. The only thing is you can only have so many at a time. I guess I might as well do that. Okay, these guys have demanded 45 energy. That's like a one-turn thing. It's fine. Okay. Okay, this army ran there. I'm gonna send this army to them. And then attack. Easy fight. You guys sit tight. Okay, militarily, let's go for this inner fire. Damn. Oh, I want this one. And then for society research, I should do food dev.
Doctrine enacted.
Okay, these guys have to go kill that spawner. That has to get done. And this guy should come back here and pick up another army. And when can I expand? Three more colonists, my ass. How long will it take for 2 more colonists? Many turns. I need food actually. I should supply food first. See if we can double food. Yeah, I should go for food first. I should get this one.
Production ready.
New upgrades available for this unit. Well, I mean, what does my prospector need? What could the prospector possibly need to upgrade? Yeah, no, he just needs to run fast. That's silly. That's like kitting out your scouts with guns and stores. Why would you do that? I think I'd bite the bullet and just fight them. It's gonna take me 9 years to get another army over there.
Operations available for priming.
Please, somebody give me food. Anybody? Please, fellow dwarf, may I interest you in some food? Actually, I don't even know if you can trade food. You can't. You can trade the monies, that's all. Well, we have a non-aggression pact, which is good. I'm now friends with my fellow dwarves. Dwarf together strong. Have any of you seen the original Planet of the Apes? Damn. That is a much better movie than the remakes.
Incoming communication. Production ready.
Food is a governing tool, just as few.
Alright, what should this start? Actually, let me set research first in case I end up having to do that battle manually. Okay, wish this army luck. Off they go. It says low risk, so we're just gonna try to auto it. Nobody died. Nobody died. I am going to just sell these free units I got. And I definitely don't want this place as a forward base. I just wanted to kill that mess. So now we're free to leave. Guess I can grab this place as a forward base just to establish a border. My commander leveled up again. Disable flanking. Yes, please. Yippee.
Production ready. Operations available for priming.
Okay, I need you to come here. Make a forward base, please. And you can continue moving to here. Yeah, solar panels. Wait, what are your resources? Like, what are your energy productions right now? I meant like, right, because it's solar panels. I meant, what are your options? Okay. Wind turbines produce a lot of power only when it's windy. Unless you're on like a ridge, right? In that case, yes. I figure, like for me, generally speaking, I had much more luck with solar panels, and then I think the power generators, whatever those are. No, even the initial power generator, like the very
Happiness event in colony.
low tier one. The ones that are just like the like flower shaped ones, you know, the ones that open up. Those are much more beneficial than you'd think. Yeah, those are really, really good. Yes. Like, those are very good. Yes, if you open it, they require a lot of maintenance. If you keep them closed, they're just non-stop guaranteed generation. Yeah, they only take damage when you open them, because when you open them, you expose them to dust and stuff. You don't need to open them. Two more colonists, and then I can have a food district. Please. I'm starving. Feed me. Please. Please feed me. Oh my god. Okay. I have thrown another prospector over there to die. Really? That was my turn? Nothing else to do? What are these guys? Marauders. Okay. I should
Operations
move.
available for priming.
I should move this monitor to somewhere else. Okay, how far out can I put it? Here, that's good. Alright, now how many more turns until I can annex this one? Still need 2 more colonists. I need these bugs to come closer, but I do not trust these marauders to not fuck me up if I get near them. I guess I can actually path through. So if you see this little like hospital-looking building, that's exactly what it is. If you walk on that, all of your units get healed. And if you have a base within that region, it adds food, I think. Yeah, it adds food. So I can actually path this way. Or maybe not. But I can go through it, because I'm not damaged currently. I can go through it, kill these guys, and then come back up to heal. The only problem is if these guys hit me while I'm weak, then I die. So it's just a risk I'm gonna have to take. Now what are these guys building currently? Okay, in 1 turn now. I'm not waiting 1 turn for 1 production. Military engineering
Production
guild
ready.
is done. So, six turns for my next person. Are you kidding me? That is like 4 people. That is like 4 people on food. I can start building a light burner. Oh yeah, these guys are just monks. That's fine. They're gonna be expensive. But they're gonna be very good. So I could grab 2 units of them to replenish my main army's stocks. 2 or not 3. Their upkeep is 8 energy. Or no. Their upkeep, yeah, 8 energy compared to the current units 4 energy, so they're gonna double the upkeep. But they are very good. So at least 2 of them should be good. Yippee. Alright, go fuck up those bugs. They didn't even take damage.
Objective
They're so good.
completed.
And we're gonna leave. We're gonna go straight back to my base.
I was.
Every now and then you should compliment people and hope for good relations. And that's my turn. See, look at that. Jack publicly complimented me. How about that? And I'm being encroached on.
Incoming communication. Production ready. Operations available for priming. Using
So basically, even if these guys do invade on me, they are not going to amount to much. Actually, you know what? They're stronger than I would think. Let's pull this general back here just in case. And then this general I am bringing to here. Because 2 of his units are joining my vehicle general to make room for the 2 elite kind of like healing monks that I just built. Kirilla the Seductress wants to join me. Kirilla the Seductress is solid, but I don't have many armies, so I'm just going to reject another one. I mean, request another one. What happened? Come on, you should be making polymer at this point. Okay. That's not bad. Money becomes trivial. After a while, you're more managing raw resources and happiness. Okay, war.
Production ready.
There's no way I can reach that now. I have to decline. I just realized I haven't made a second colony yet. Not that I need another colony yet, or even have anywhere to go. But I'm 31 turns into a Civ game without a second colony. Did you find the Soylent Green?
Incoming communication. Happiness event in colony. Empire task completed.
It's important to imagine this patch of land without the raging hell fracture of cosmic death spewing forth pollutants from a dimension of pure agony and horror. Phil Dunford, Imperius 4 Colony Real Estate Agency.
Just realized I was muted.
Production ready.
Annex Naval Base. I don't know if I want a naval base yet. I should, but I need food. Costs are weird in this game. I feel like other strategy games like this I've played are more demanding on costs. Okay, I am given a jet hero, so I will be taking that guy. Thank you very much. This place should be food rather than science.
Operations available for priming.
I genuinely don't know where I would make another colony if I was to expand a colony. This is kind of a rough start.
Sector annexed.
There are 2 heavy weapons facilities near me.
Incoming communication.
मुझे तेरा ऑफस्टार खोजिबी कि
Production ready. Production ready.
Alright, I'm gonna grab that next turn just because I have something building, and then that's all. We'll stop here. Okay, gonna wrap up stream there. So you saw what Planetfall is like. Now imagine this, but a little bit better in fantasy. Because I did try a little of Age of Wonders 3 at one point. It just didn't run too well for me, and then here is Planetfall, so I'm eyeing 4's current discount. Like, that looks good. Alright, gonna save it there. Just kidding, gonna do an operation.
Operations available for priming.
Wow. Okay, stop him there.